ShelfHelp is a website designed to give category advice for independent and convenience retailers. I'm here in Burton-on-Trent to meet Sukh to see how we can put these plans into place and increase his sales and get some extra shoppers for him. Let's go inside. So thanks for having us here today. Before we get started, could you tell us a bit about your store and also your customers?
We started this store from scratch about 5 years ago, and we generally have about 1,000 to 1,200 customers per day, so it's quite a busy store with a very transient customer base. We've got the mums in the morning, we've got the guys coming in after work, and we've got a very good trickle of customers throughout the day.
So you already have a really successful store here with lots of customers. Can you tell us why you were interested in getting involved with ShelfHelp and P&G?
Yeah, ShelfHelp, I mean that's an easy one. We've got nearly 5,000 SKUs in this store, and it really helps me having a brand leader like yourselves who's willing to dedicate the time, help me look at the fixture, look at what's hot and what's not, what the customer expectations are, what they want to shop, because their habits are changing as they shift from the multiples into shopping more local and more often at convenience stores.
Before we make any changes to your fixture, should we just go and have a look what the current status is?
Yeah.
See where we can make improvements. When we're looking at your ranges, there are 4 things probably to remember. First of all is location, and I really like that you've got health and beauty here at the front of the store, which encourages people to maybe pick up a product as they walk down the aisle to get their food to go. Yeah. Another key thing to look at is range. You can see here, if you take hairsprays as for instance, you've got quite a few different brands there, and you don't need all of those, you just need to cover the basic need states. Next important thing I'd say is space. And if we look at laundry, you've given an awful lot of space to fabric conditioners, and they're at eye level, whereas really you want to drive sales into your premium products of liquid tabs. So if you bring that up, you're really going to maybe encourage that purchase for the shopper. And finally, what you need to look at, which is key, is layout. If we look at household cleaners, for an example, we can see that you've got dish care over here, and kind of cleaners in the middle, which could be a bit confusing for the shopper. Quite easily you could put this down with the other cleaners. You're really going to make it easier to shop. So if you're happy with that, shall we start to make the changes to your fixtures?
Yeah.
Excellent. Within health and beauty, we needed to clearly define the key subcategories and give prominence to the brand leaders to maximise top-up and impulse sales. We created an area for male grooming using a Lynx brand block. We then put styling, shampoos and conditioners all together to create a strong hair care block. Next, we looked at skincare and also created a section for female deodorants close by. For oral care, we made sure we had all the need states covered, including rinse and paste. This flowed into personal cleansing. And then finally, we created a clearly defined feminine hygiene area, using Tampax and Always as the signpost brands. It's important to get the most out of the laundry fixture, so we took space away from fabric enhancers to give more space to the best-selling liquid tab brands, which remain a highly important and growing part of the category. Then we created an area for liquids, and lastly we placed washing powders, a declining format, at the bottom of the fixture. In home care, stocking a core range of best-selling brands offers the best chance of growing sales. Therefore, we kept all of the washing up liquid and dishwashing products together, featuring all the best sellers, including the #1 Fairy Liquid. Below this, we grouped together all the cloths to encourage that incremental purchase, together with all of the bin bags and wraps. Air care is sited with the specialist cleaners at the top of the fixture, leading into multi-surface cleaners, where we have given a clear brand block to Flash, the market leader. Then we lead into bathroom and kitchen cleaners, and lastly, toilet and bleach products are grouped together. Mums that shop baby care and convenience do so as a distress purchase, so we need to clearly lay out the fixture by subcategory and brand. We kept food as it was because it was already in a great position with a strong range. We increased space for wipes so that we could stand them up and make them more prominent on the fixture, and baby toiletries were relocated on the lower level of the fixture. Moving across to milk, we placed that at the top of the fixture as it is another key area of the category. It also created more space to put extra products in. We increased space to nappies, another key category, and the best-selling Pampers brand across key sizes of 4+ and 5. We're back in Burton-on-Trent. I'm really pleased to say we've seen some great sales increases across all of the categories we've worked on here. By using ShelfHelp just like Sukh did, you too can grow your sales and get more customers coming back more often. Just visit shelfhelp.co.uk where you will find everything you need to get started.